Good evening. It is March 29th of 2026, and I'm laying in my bedroom, and you know, I am so blessed. I can say that truthfully. I very gracious to those who have helped me in the past and those that have allowed me to help them. At the same time, the things that I don't understand. How can someone that you help turn their back on you and treat you like you're the enemy? You help them so much. They constantly say they're sorry every time they do you wrong. And they want to say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And I try to do my best to be as biblical as possible. So, that forgiveness of 777,000 times, or God says you're supposed to forgive them every time. It's cool to forgive because that's how you heal. You get past the hurt and you will move on. But the forgetting part, probably not as easy as the forgive. Sometimes for forgiveness, for some people, it's harder to forgive and they ain't never going to forget. And that's going to be something that keeps that bitterness in their heart. I know because I did it for years with my real dad. I just so tired of having my loved ones, dealing with whatever they're dealing with. And it's really hard for me to try to give advice when you don't want to come across like I told you so this was going to happen. And the sad part of it is sometimes people have to go through that hurt, through that pain, because it's going to help them at the end of the day for them to face the next tracks in life. As I've gotten older, I think about everything I went through to be who I am right now. And I've grown quite a bit. No one's going to know my walk better than me. Just like no one's going to know your walk better than you. People can make stuff up, lie, throw shade on you that you never did certain things, but they still want to make it sound like you did all this stuff to them. And then the ones that just can't, what it is, they can't wear a mask around me. I'm very good at seeing who they really are. Discernment is one of the main things, a great gift that I will say that God gave me. And sometimes I know that they're full of it. But see, I'm one of those that I like to see a different side of them. So I try my best to give them more than one opportunity to do the right thing. Some will, some won't. And that's okay. That's not going to stop my growth. It ain't going to stop me from being me. And it ain't going to stop me from, okay, that's how you feel. You do you. If you like it, I love it. I'm not going to think any more of it because you keep going backwards in life. And if you keep going back, I'm sorry, I don't want to go. I'm not looking through my rearview mirror anymore. I want to see what's in front of me. Windshield. Big windshield, rearview mirror. The reason why stuff's in your past, that's where it needs to stay in your past. Sometimes you also have to realize when it's time to let somebody go. that's toxic, hurtful to you. A lot of people hold on and hold on and hold on. And I love that one of the things Tyler Perry says on one of his movies that I've watched, so many of them, very educational. Um, Sometimes the main thing you're trying to keep together is the main thing God's trying to pull apart. Some people, they'll stick in there, stay in there as long as possible, no matter how much hurt comes from it. And then there's the ones that, oh, I love you, I'm never going to do it again. And then his hand comes up and smacks you, or hers. Sad part of it is, it's not only women who get domestic violence. Men get it too. None of y'all deserve that. And I hope that you realize that. Because someone that will raise their hand, and slap you to get their point across to you is not someone you want to stay with. I haven't done a video in a long time, and it's been because there's so much things going on in my life right now. But that's not an excuse. And God needs me here. So I'm back. I know that I'm meant to help. And I am God's vessel. He can use me however He sees that He needs me. I'm always going to say yes. However, I'm human just like everybody else. I make mistakes, probably do a lot of wrong things I shouldn't do, and I try to do the right things though, and I try to be 100% transparent with everyone. I don't want no one to take in offense. If I stop dealing with you, it's just that I've had to stop dealing with you. There's things in life that I'm not looking for, and sticking in the past is one of those things. People that want to stay in the past and stick with something that's not good for you, then you do that. But I can only help as long as I can help. Once my help is done, once I see I'm kind of not being taken seriously no more, or that person just don't care, and I've tried to do nothing but give them good advice, but I could only say something so many times until that person gets it, and then I'm going to move on. Because, again, at the end of the day, if you like it, I love it, and I'm not going to think any more of it. I'm going to tell you what I feel on the first time you ask me, and that's how it's going to be. And if you either accept what I'm saying or you don't. And that's fine either way. Because, again, at the end of the day, it is your life. You can live it however you choose to. Just don't expect me to stick around, be in a negative situation with people that's around you, and not expect me to stick up for somebody that I fucking love. Forgive the language, but that's facts. I just wish that I could talk to my mom sometimes again. She always has such wonderful wisdom. I miss her. Wish I could call her at times, and then I realize she's not here on earth anymore. She's looking above and listening to everything and watching us, and I know she's in heaven. So just know, those that lost people this year, certain people that are very close to me, I send prayers out to every single one of my friends and family members that have lost people and feel like I do at times, where you go from it being emotional to happy, then sad, and then sorrow a little bit in that, because you miss the people that you were used to talking to. I just want everybody to pray for your loved ones, pray for your enemies. Truth of it is, you have to remember that when they're not saved, they're not thinking for themselves. Someone else is doing the thinking for them. So putting them into prayer, always keep people prayed up, because you never know who's praying for your downfall. So I pray for everybody. But I pray, again, just at the end of the day, that everybody has a blessed night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening.